Your side of the mic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your side of the mic. We're going straight inside this morning for you, right here on NBC Real FM. This thing has affected men. Not only in St. Lucia, is the Bajans getting it? Is the Trinis getting it? The Jamaicans getting it? All Caribbean men, West Indian men, we have a problem.
Your side of the mic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When I got this letter, I don't want to say I fell in love with the letter, but I think the reason I like the letter, it's kind of long. It's because it's something that we as men always talk about. We're in the barbershop and like, you whatever happened to you before, Gaza? So here's the letter this morning. Dear Nigel and Collision, Real FM crew, I need your listeners' help because I just can't make sense of what happened. Now, this is a female sending a letter into us this morning, right? She says, so I went on a date with this guy I'd been talking to for a while. He seemed super chill, fun to text, and we had good vibes online. So I figured the date would be smooth sailing, right? Smooth sailing. You know what smooth sailing means, right? Collision? Smooth sailing. Right. So he took me out to this popular spot in St. Lucia. You all know the kind where the wings are so good, you can't stop eating them. We have a couple good places you get good chicken wings in St. Lucia, right? Yeah. St. Lucia is known for good chicken. Whether it be the wings, the thighs, the breast. We're good. We're good. So it says the date started off great. The convo was flowing. We were laughing, and I thought everything was going well. Now she said, I love wings. Yeah, that's what she's saying. I love wings. Like, seriously. They are my guilty pleasure. That's what she said. Why are you watching me there?
No, it was a bit loud for me, so I moved it.
So, naturally, I ordered a plate of 16 wings. Okay. Yes, 16 wings. I didn't think much of it because, well, we're at a wing place. Well, a chicken place. And if you're going to a pizza joint, you order pizza. And if you're going to a place that sells chicken, you're going to dig into some wings. True or false?
Right.
True or false? I asked you right or wrong. I asked you true or false?
True.
Right, thank you. Anyway, the wings came. And I go to town on them. Like, I really had them. Enjoying every single bite. I'm feeling good. We're still chatting. But I start to notice him getting quieter and quieter. After I finished my wings, the vibe got weird. He was checking his phone, looking around, and just not giving me the same energy as before. When the bill came, he paid. But it felt off-ish. That's what she's saying, right? The date ended pretty abruptly after that. I thanked him, he said goodbye, and that was it. And she said, you know what? I had a great time. But he didn't say or communicate to me, I had a great time, or he had a great time, right? He didn't even say, let's do this again soon. Right. Nothing like, no vibe like that. So she said, I brushed it off at first, but he never called or texted me again. Like, I got ghosted over wings. Is this real life? I thought maybe something came up, so I messaged him a couple days later, but nothing. And I saw him post something on social media about how he could never date a woman who eats more than him. Are you serious? 16 wings and this dude cannot handle it? Now I am sitting here wondering if I did something wrong. So she's saying, here is my question for the Real FM family. Is that deep? Am I tripping for enjoying my food, or did I dodge a bullet with this guy? I mean, should I be ashamed for ordering what I actually wanted? And she's saying, ladies, what would you do? She says, fellas, is this fragile man, or did y'all really feel some type of way, or do y'all really feel some type of way when a woman eats big? I'm waiting to hear what y'all think about this situation. I'm honestly shook right now. Thanks for reading, aka Wing Lover.
I think St. Lucian men love women who is eat.
No. That's African.
No, but
That's African men.
Senusha
African men love women who eat a lot.
Food. Really, Senusha?
So
Men
she-
don't like women who eat.
She said the guy went to social media and he said something about women who eat more food than men.
No, I just think he got a problem. He a little. What's the word? This one. He a little kagu there. Why is that a problem? That means you just sitting down and just judging people. You like what you like, you want what you want, and that's that. She cannot eat more. But if I like wings, I can sit and eat a whole box of pizza.
16 wings?
Nigel, you know Senusha ain't giving you the whole wing anyway.
No, but think about it. You're on a first date, right?
He have to know who you are. You're like
16 wings on the first date?
I eaten 20.
Anyways,
He should have just said he don't want to pay for it.
right now, it's your side of the mic, right? So we're going to open up
Your side of the mic.
the phone lines for you. You could WhatsApp, voice note us, whatever you want to do. The WhatsApp line is, Collision, give us the WhatsApp line again.
487-9849.
Your side of the mic.
Right here.
In that post,
Yeah.
they always try to get a one-up on fellas. You know, when they go out, the fella already footing the bill, they will take drinks that they never had before. They will take expensive drinks, and then that's a whole other story. When they're out, when they're with their friends, girls like out, and they don't want making the round. If they or somebody else, maybe a closer friend, a female friend, you're taking something different. Once it's a fella, it's a whole other story. So it's the perception and the mentality that, hey, it's owed to me, right? Fellas will give them the world, so they will take the world as well, right? But again, if you look at culture and where it actually started off, I think feminism probably would be the cause of a lot of that. And the media, everything that's being pushed, the other agenda that's being pushed, I think that's the narrative where I think the entitlement. And if we have to really go down that rabbit hole, I would start looking at the cultural situation where we have high-risk jobs, and the high-risk jobs are mainly occupied by men. But hey, you know, we don't get the praise for it, but I'm just saying that's a whole other conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like he said, he really went down a rabbit hole here, and he does have a point, but I think it's not exactly fitting for what just happened. He does have a point, though. I understand exactly what he's saying, but if you go to a wing joint and you order wings, most times when you go to a wing joint, you sit and...
Guys, Senusha doesn't have a proper wing joint.
No, they
probably
don't.
a place that's selling barbecue chicken, and you know,
Yeah.
how much for wings in Senusha? You get
I
what?
think it's $3.
$3 for one wing. So
Yeah.
$3
$10
by...
to give you 3 wings.
Free by 16 is how much money? 16 frees are what?
You do it.
No, but is it normal for a woman to order 16 wings, Dread, on a first date? Yeah, you know what? Let me continue here, right? Some women, like you said, they are not even into the guy, but they would go on a date with the guy to eat
Right.
expensive food.
Right.
Fellas, you ought to be on, you know.
We
Do not make
consider wings
women use you
expensive
to
food.
go to try out fancy restaurants.
But-
Do not be a victim to that at
But
all.
hold on. Do we consider wings expensive food? Well, wings expensive.
No, but it's not about. And that's what women don't get sometimes, you know. It's not really about the cost, you know.
No, but you
It's
just
about
said
the
it.
it's
You
about the
just
manner.
said it.
It's
Y'all
about
keep
it's about the
saying it.
mannerism. Like as a young lady, is it ladylike to eat 16 wings on a
There
first
are
date
people-
in front of a
Nigel,
guy?
Hold on.
I'm just
Stop that.
asking.
Wait, but let me answer you. Stop that. We don't know if
So
it's
what if she
16
fat
whole
too?
wings or whatever the case may be. But okay, for example, we have a place in St. Martin called Buffalo Wild Wings. So you sit,
Oh boy, voice notes popping up,
we
boy.
just order. So you order the bare battered wings, the honey barbecue wings, the this wings, the that wings, and then you pig out because you're at a wing joint. Maybe he is not into that. He's probably one of those men who look at women, he watch the size, he watch this, he watch how she eating, he watching if the corner of her mouth dirty. He's one of those men who want to direct everything.
Not direct.
Wait,
No, but there's nothing
but you
wrong with
said-
that.
You said what you said. Let me say what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing he is. And it starts small. It starts small with, oh, you can't be eating more than me. But if I'm more hungry than you, there are women. I know women who are extremely tiny and they eat a lot. And there are big women who eat small. So what you just said about maybe she was fat, go say that again.
What?
I didn't, Diane, what you just said?
I never said that.
Oh, I thought I heard
never
you say
said that.
Okay.
I never said that.
There are small people who really eat a lot, and there are big people who don't eat. And
my point was leaning. If you were listening properly, my point was leaning towards mannerisms and being ladylike. You understand? That's what my point.
Who are you as a man to tell a woman how to be a lady?
What? So no, there are things that you do that will not be aligned to being ladylike. Like, would you? You on a first date? You gonna like burp or fart in front of a guy on a first date? That's ladylike.
That's not even ladylike. That's just no manners.
Exactly, but it's
not manly. It's not ladylike.
We have some voice notes. Let's listen to the voice notes. Let's go here.
The woman ordered 16 wings, which is actually 8 wings. You all know no way intentional giving you a whole wing until that is a wing. Unless if the woman had ordered fish, oh my God, if
he would have died.
She just dodged a bullet.
Why? Jackie's saying
dead.
that she dodged a bullet? Wow.
Of course she did, Nigel.
I believe he dodged the bullet.
No, like the first voice note, the gentleman, he said he went down the rabbit hole, and I will go down the rabbit hole with this one. This man is one of these men. She definitely dodged the bullet. This man wants to tell you how much you must eat, when you must
Next
eat
voice
it, how
note
you
pop it
must
up.
eat it.
Stick a pin, let's say that.
I personally think it's a red flag on his part because no way you're going to sit there and count how many wings the woman ordered. And first of all, like you guys said, one wing is like half a wing in St. Lucia.
Wait.
But not just that, Nigel.
Fellas,
hold on.
I need you right now.
Hold on, watch this.
You're defending your bad manners.
Hold on, no. On top of that, here the real bad manners here. The real bad manners here is that he's such a little pissy tail boy that he could not speak to the woman and say,
He right.
Shh.
He right.
You be quiet over there. He could not speak to this woman and say, hey, this is not working for me. Or whatever. He had to go. You were so mad you had to tell Facebook.
Because sometimes that's how we have to deal with y'all. Because some of y'all indiscreet. You understand?
Hey. Look.
The ladies coming for me this morning.
After it's 8 wings, right?
How is 8 wings?
Some of them are so small that you can put the whole thing in your mouth.
Right.
Everyone can have 8 wings.
Boy, one thing.
Now, if we look at the party wings, I could eat 200 of them. Exactly. You know what she had? Next time I was that girl, I go in under his Facebook chat and say that the money I have for you, send me your account number.
Now, mind you.
She should have paid
Mind you.
Head is a red flag.
No, head is right.
Definitely a
mind
red
you,
flag.
if it were you paying for it, you wouldn't take the 16 wings, eh?
Yes, I definitely would.
You would not take the... When fellas paying for things, you're taking more or more expensive.
These men...
No, seriously.
Oh, God.
St. Lucian women, when they know fellas paying, either they order more or they take the more expensive things.
Oh, my God, Nigel, stop that.
Facts. I'm sorry. I'm being honest.
I sit with my group of friends all the time and they say...
You have to come for me this morning, but I telling you the truth.
I say, okay, who making the round? Okay, I go just take a bounty and cook now because it's a cheaper drink. You understand? Or I can take a Heineken. If it's me buying my drink and I feel like drinking gin, I go drink gin. Or if it's Nigel right now there, I'm looking for something way more expensive.
A comment came in. A comment came in. Y'all know how much for wings them days, man.
Cheap men.
No.
Cheap men.
Wings used to be... Wait a minute. A while ago you said $3 for a wing, right? That is not true. Nowadays, because of what's going on in the world, right? And especially what's about to happen right now in West Asia, wings are like minimum $6 for one.
Okay, so now...
Regardless of the size.
What if she wanted to go
No.
What if she had...
But there is supposed to be... There is supposed to be a discipline when you're dating, you know. You have to have respect for your partner. You check what I'm saying?
Listen to me. This is why there are certain men, and I say this with my chest, this is why there are certain men who will have 5 and 6 women because they treat their women well and they're taking y'all women because y'all have a problem buying 8 wings.
No, you see, again, we go into the principle of things.
16 pieces.
Oh my, comments. can we read? Can we?
Party wings.
Can we?
Little zelly part of the wing.
Ladies, it's a radio show. People have comments. Can we read the comments?
When you talking.
Let's not neglect the listeners, okay? And don't forget, you could call in on 4533-911. But here are some of the WhatsApp comments coming in this morning. Okay, be ladylike, Collision. Okay, respect our listeners.
Pay for my wings.
All right, so let's go. So somebody said, a lady said, this is too many wings to eat on a first date. You see, when men go on a date with a woman, they watch a lot of things. Some women are greedy. They're too greedy. They will order the most expensive food and drink and don't even contribute towards the bill, nor even at least give a tip. All right?
Miss, yeah, she playing devil's advocate.
She said, you, Nigel, take heed. Well, not all women are the same anyway. It don't matter if the wings are small or small. You are on a first date and know how you play your cards on your first date. And that came from a woman.
Okay, listen to me, right? Listen to me. We are the ones who sit around and say, show me who you are from day one. She show you that she wants to be
and you know what? You're right. You are right. Show me who you are from day one, and that's why he chose not to continue this relationship.
That is fine, but he had to be a man and speak to the young lady and say, hey, I don't think this is going to work out. I wouldn't even jump up and say, you're eating too many wings to me or whatever. You know, I had a great time. We'll see if we go on another date, and maybe further on you could tell her, I don't think this is work out, or this is going to work out. I'm sorry. You know, but to go on Facebook and I would have dragged him to hell with me.
Voice note popping up. Let's go to the voice note.
I personally believe that if she had wings on their first date, he should actually be happy. Because if you're taking me out on the first date, trust me, I want some steak. So he should be happy that's all she got. And if you know your pocket aren't deep enough, or you cannot provide her with the meal she wants, and yet still she took wings, so you should be happy. You shouldn't be complaining. It's not like she went there and got like steak and ribs and mashed potatoes or anything. She got wings. Why even watch that?
She sounds like she has an accent, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking she's Canadian, or probably she is American, Lucian or whatever. Wings in Canada, wings in America, they're not priced similar to St. Lucia.
No, we understand.
Technically, if you're buying wings for a woman in St. Lucia, it's buying substitute lobster, okay? It's still expensive.
Jesus, peace, Nigel. So,
hey, Siri.
Someone here says, so you mean she can't be herself around him? If she wants 16 wings, she can't have 16 wings? Someone else say, he broke. And first of all, you bringing me on a first date, you bringing me for wings. The girl, let me tell you, I would have never gone on the date, because I sure the girl could buy her wings and her steak
just now. So let's say 16 wings. Wait.
Big.
Okay, let's establish something before we go back to the comments and the voice notes, right? The average price of wings in St. Lucia is, let's say, $6, 6 EC, right?
I don't know why you're buying wings.
16 by 6 equals 96.
Okay,
so you're gonna
the problem is you don't have money to pay.
You're going to eat $96 worth of wings on the first date.
He is broke, and you see nothing wrong in being broke.
You see no problem with that.
Listen to me. He is broke. It's nothing wrong in being broke, but you're not going and blast me on social media because you cannot pay for 16 wings. You are being a trigger finger. You just on ladies.
$96 worth of wings, and that's normal to you.
Nigel, that's $96. I know $96 worth of wings in St. Lucia.
She said 16 wings. The average price of wings in St. Lucia is $6 EC. Some places $7, some places $8. You understand what I'm saying?
Nigel, not one wing, an order of wings. Not one wing. Come on, where you buying one wing for $6?
Castle, somebody send me a voice note. How much for wings in St. Lucia?
Nigel, $10 gives you 3 wings. Cut up. Let's
go by your math. Give me the price now.
But it's 3 wings, Nigel. You get in 3 wings for $10.
Somebody said, big up Opalia. She said, Nigel exaggerated on the price.
Nigel overdoing it. $96 and so
I exaggerated now.
So might as well you had bring her to Big Chef and buy her a steak.
Jackie said the woman that sided to Nigel, that woman may be going home and eat her bouillon after every date. So
Yeah.
she go on. What you say? Eat what you want, my
Don't
girl.
mind my jelly lobster.
I myself not eating wings on no date. It's fish, shrimp, steak I want.
Look, Ian say gourmet wings, 16 wings
Lord have
must be at
mercy.
least $45.
Wait, just now. What's that? Voice
Well,
note.
if it's that, it's best you had go buy the parcel of wings, the pre-packed one for
cook
what,
it.
$13 to $16 and fried for. When these men cheap, so the best thing for them to do is buy the food, prepare it, and bring the lady somewhere for out for a date. Bring
For a
her by,
picnic?
well, do a little picnic or bring her to your home. Well, we don't know. It's them days there, the girls are stiff way, but just go on.
No, we had to pull up that comment. Let's say that comment again.
If it's that, it's best you had go buy the parcel of wings, the pre-packed one for what, $13 to $16 and fried for. When these men cheap, so the best thing for them to do is buy the food, prepare it, and bring the lady somewhere for out for a date. Bring her by, well, do a little picnic or bring her to your home. Well, we don't know. It's them days there, the girls are stiff way, but
They're stiff.
just go on.
I like that. So
Listen to me, further down the line, this woman have a problem because the Steve.
but you know that's true.
You can't bring them at your home and I cook the wings.
I have a partner, man. He broke up with the girl. Imagine that the man brought the girl to his house. He cooked for her. The man had his Cadbury chocolates in the fridge and one for him, one for her. The night she had hers, after they did the nasty in the bedroom, woke up next morning, he made breakfast for her, dropped her off to work. Man come back home, his chocolate not there. She thieved the man chocolate.
She didn't even, she was hungry.
Boy, you have to know what kind of woman to bring at your home, you know, boy. Them girls just stick your things.
Why?
Hey, let's see more comments popping up on the platform. Don't forget.
Ladies, that's a cheap man. That is a cheap man. Somebody
Jeez.
say he
Hey, we have 6
should
more minutes. Let's try to get
should've-
through all the comments fast there.
He should have cooked a one pot, make some lime juice at home, light some candles, and
Somewhat-
call it a date. And mine is the kind of candle he wants to like, the hurricane candle.
You have a voice note.
All I have to say is thank God it didn't work out for them because it looks like she would have to pay everything for the rest of their life.
Right.
How you mean?
He's one of
How
those
you mean
men
pay?
that want to split all
How-
the bills in the house.
Wait. How does it mean that she would have to pay for everything? I don't understand that. He never said that, you know. All he is saying is he had a problem with her eating so many wings. You check what he's saying? He never. Wait.
Problem.
Cause y'all misanalyzing this thing here because he never complained about the price. He complained about the amount of wings she had
But
on the
Nigel-
first date.
Nigel, stop. Listen, the important thing here, the red flag here, the what to watch here is
There's
the
a word
fact
for that, you know.
he could not speak to the young lady, but instead he's a malpata, let us call him.
There's a word for that, you know.
Malpata man, not
Gravelicious. She sounds like a gravelicious woman.
He sounds like a broke malpala.
No, but he never complained about finance.
He sounds like he wants
Analyze-
to tell her what to eat.
analyze
when
the
to eat,
letter
how
better,
much to
Collision.
eat. No,
No.
I'm analyzing it. I don't like the fact
I don't
that
think
he
the money
could
was the
not
problem.
speak to the young lady, but he could easily go on social media to. I think she dodged a bullet. And anybody who find a man who watching what you eat on a first date, leave him there.
Hey, look at comment. Opalia said,
Do what?
she said, Gaza, I know women that is go with big massy bag to shop at fellas' home.
She right.
Oi, that is true, you know. Some women, they're missing items at their home and they're going at their boyfriend or
Now you
their fling or their bird home and they're shopping. True or false?
I do that at Ola's
And some
house.
fellas, they understand the practice, so they buy two and everything. So when
I do that at my sister's house. I do that at Ola's house.
hey, we have 4 more minutes. So
Let me tell you, Lucy, please don't come and tell me don't say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Ladies, you ever been on a date with a man, right? And from the time the bill come, you done already see he calculating. So
comments.
say,
Let's go to the comments.
my wallet.
Let's talk to our people. So the people are saying, somebody said gourmet wings. They say 16 wings must be at least
$45. I said it.
$45. So gourmet wings would be like 90 something then.
No, he's saying that's gourmet wings.
But okay, let's try to establish what's a normal serving of wings. Like you go out on a date, you go to a restaurant, like you pronounce. what would be a normal serving of wings? Would it be like 8 wings or so? 6 to 8 wings is a normal serving, right?
It depends, Nigel, on the size of the wings. If it's the party wings, you know, you got the little party wings. They're like this small. They're like the size of my finger. So
wait, let me WhatsApp the person. Let me find out what kind of wings it was just now. Just now.
Ladies, from the time you see they're looking at the bill up and down, calculating how many drinks you had.
You're going off again. Good. It's not about the finances. He never complained about the finances.
Go on the date with your own money.
Nah, he said no. He said it's full. He said it's full wings. It's not.
So why you keep jumping?
He said it's not drumettes. That's what they call them, drumettes.
Drumettes is the little drumsticks.
Yeah, that's what you're referring to. He said it's not those. It said full wings. Full wings.
And she ate 16 full wings. She was hungry.
Oh, now you say she was hungry.
Listen to me, Nigel. Oi, stick up in. Like you just tell me, stick up in. Let's jump to. You keep saying the money wasn't the problem or whatever the case may be, right? Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Let me forget the money. Let's jump to where he went to badmouth this girl on social media instead of speaking to the young lady. All in all, the young lady asked for advice. Hold on. All in all, the young lady asked for advice. Did she dodge the bullet? And our answer is yes, baby girl, you did.
They both did.
Well,
they both did.
Why? Because she eats a lot?
On the first date.
Come on,
that's
Nigel.
That's bad manners. Collision.
Nigel.
Think of the key components of
Nigel,
the letter.
A woman judging
my girl, on a first date, there are certain mannerisms, Dread. It's like, on a first date, you can't be eating double the order, Dread.
Let's get serious here.
I'm being serious. If the normal order is 8 wings, you can't double the order on a first date. When you get comfortable with a man, you'll get to know each other better. Then I understand, hey, that's my G. We have a vibe together. Then I could understand you could triple the order if you want to. Judging
somebody based on how much they eat is not, it doesn't qualify as dodging the bullet or whatever. Going back and speaking on someone on social media as a man is qualifying as dodging a bullet. So let the young lady miss the next time you go, eat 20 wings.
Today I'm going to...
Mr. Stay off social media, mind your business. The lady asked, did she dodge the bullet? Miss, you dodged the bullet.
Today, we're going to implement the second word of the day, which is voas. That's what she is.
Oh, we know what is voas.
No, because
sometimes you don't want the man so much, you do everything to upset
all jokes aside,
him.
Me and you are not trying to score points this morning right now.
That's all.
Question, just give me an honest answer. If you're going out on a date with somebody that you really like for the first date, right? Would you eat so much on that date?
It depends on how comfortable I am with the person. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of factors. If it's
so do you get comfortable on the first date?
Hold on, Nigel, wait. Sometimes the first date with somebody is someone you've known already. Mm-hmm. Y'all cool already, and then y'all decide y'all have a liking for each other. That's why I say if it's somebody that I'm comfortable with. And there are people who make you very comfortable initially. Energy speaks. Mm-hmm. So if it's a situation like that, I can turn around and I can say, "Oi, what we doing? We picking out or what?" If we picking out, then we order all the wings or whatever. Mm-hmm. And if it's not, I am not the type of girl to go and sit down and act princess, and I don't want this.
I know you love your chicken box.
I love my chicken backs, and believe me, if you give me chicken backs on the first date, I chew in my bones. Yeah.
Comment. Somebody said, Lucian, women are easy. He should have spoken to the woman than putting it on social media.
Right.
That I agree with. It's the amount. What's wrong with... Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with collision? That's what they said.
Nothing wrong with me.
Because we have to enforce the point that he did not have an issue with the costing of the food. His problem was with the amount of food that she ate. That's his issue, you know. Yeah, you can't be so gravelicious on the first date, Dread.
Maybe she's just somebody who eats.
How about using the right word, Was that?
We understand it. It wasn't right or wrong. No, but maybe she's just somebody who eats a lot. You know, I mean, for me here, the young lady asked a simple question. She painted a scenario and she said, do you think I dodged the bullet? And again, like the gentleman said, if we have to go down the rabbit hole, I think she dodged the bullet. And nothing is wrong with collision. To the person who said that, if you want to go on a date and pretend to be somebody who not eaten 16 wings, and when you finish, you go home and your belly hurting you, I will eat my 16 wings. I cannot focus on an empty belly.
I saw she fought at the table at the same time.
That's what you said. Fart. Okay. All right. Someone says she right. Before y'all see a skirt, y'all want to play busting, and y'all know y'all pocket's empty. And if you see,
but you see, again, y'all are.
I'm just reading.
Not analyzing the thing properly. He has.
My analysis of this is that this man is petty. You don't judge people that way. I think he's
sometimes,
being petty.
as human beings, we have to be petty to defend ourselves.
You know you have a problem. You know you
How you mean? Anyways, look at the time. 27 minutes moving up to 11 o'clock in the morning. This was your Thursday episode of
Your Side of the Mic.
I didn't realize she was calling me. Nigel not making sense. Hold on. It's the message I got. Nigel not making sense. If I want to eat 30, I eat in 30. Love me as I am, I just eat a lot. He has to know what he getting into. I even chew in the boards and check the little emoji that she was calling. I didn't see the call. I'm sorry. Let me listen to this other message.
Okay.
It's thinking not because I order in 3 sets of wings there.
I agree.
No, but that to it. She made a point. One of the people made a point.
Someone says, Nigel, we know Cole love lobster. Right.
Hey, we eating lobster tomorrow. But that,
right, we are.
Tell me if it's a custom, right? Or it should be a custom where if I take you out on a date, right, I pay for everything. I have no problem with that. I don't care what you order. It could be lobster, salmon, it could be a vegan, whatever you love to eat, right? When I pay for the bill, do you think the onus should be on the female to tip the waitress?
Say that again. I was responding.
If I foot the bill for the food, should the woman tip the waitress?
There's no rule to it. It is what you guys decide. I don't think it's a rule to it. Tipping culture is not so big in St. Lucia. I am a tipper. I love tipping. But at the end of the day,
you love the tip. Okay, great.
No, because Nigel, stop.
I say you love what?
Nothing. Stop. Anyway, I don't think.
Hey, we gotta go. Look at the time. We have an interview, right? We have an interview, and I have to go. So, hey, St. Lucia, thanks for having fun with us this morning.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow we have another topic. So, hey, I know it's new to you. I love the voice notes coming in. We also, again, welcome the phone calls. I know it's something that we just brought on you from last week, but you could also call. Continue sending the voice notes. Continue sending the messages.
Thank you so much.
Commercial break. I think you were saying something, right? Can I go, or do I have to stay for what you were saying?
No, it's okay.
It's okay. You said you love to tip.
No, again, I don't think it's anything that's supposed to be customary. I don't think there's any rule to it that if the man paid a bill, the woman tip. No, whoever paid a bill, whoever tip, it's up to you. I mean, it's what works for you. If I find a man don't tip enough, like we got extraordinary service and the tip wasn't enough, if maybe he put a $10, I'll put another $10 on it to make it, because I like my waitress. But there's no rule to it.
All right.
All right,
guys. Commercial break up.
Your Side of the Mic.
Right here. Yeah.